So while I was doing my reading just a few minutes ago, as I was like getting towards the end, when I was pulling my tarot cards, there were actually two cards that fell out, and I'm not sure if y'all could hear the cards fall, that I put back in the deck. And I put them back in intentionally because, like, as the cards were coming out and I was seeing like this Emperor and all of this, 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, 10 of coins, all of this wealth coming into your life, I couldn't understand, because I'm like, this is like the person who's coming through in this reading. This is someone who has like, and I'm hearing seven. I'm hearing seven because even as I was playing with my Starseed Oracle deck, as I was flipping that deck earlier, the Seven Sisters came out, and I was getting like heavy number seven. Like, this is someone who has like seven soul contracts, right? But either way, this is someone who has seven soulmates and seven potential partners. Unfortunately, I'm getting like the majority of them have not done what they need to do to elevate, but you do have options out there that are going to be a much better fit for you. So I was trying to understand, like, when this person has all of these good options that are coming their way, why are they halting in their healing process to revert backwards and focusing on this other person? And y'all, the cards that fell out were actually the King of Wands in reverse and the Deception card, right? So I thought that was very interesting because, like, I was like, okay, like, now I'm starting to understand, because even as I'm doing this reading and all of these good cards, this happiness, this harmony, this wealth, this fortune is coming in, here comes this King of Wands in reverse trying to rear his ugly head with more lies and deceptions, right? And like, King of Wands is heavy Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm sorry. I was about to say Leo, Virgo, like the song Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, I love. So for some of y'all, this person is a Sagittarius. But as I was trying to say Leo, Aries, it kept trying to come out Leo, Virgo. So for some of y'all, this person may be a Virgo, or you may be a Virgo. But I'm getting like heavy Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, big for some reason, Sagittarius. But I'm getting like this King of Wands in reverse, like just this arrogant, this prideful, this like just this real super stubborn person that just keeps coming in with these lies and deceptions. And I'm getting, this is the type of person that as you're healing and as you're in hermit mode and as you're focusing more on you, as this person sees you in this era of peace, they're intentionally doing things to aggravate you. So I'm like, okay, now I can see why certain individuals are like kind of like wanting to see karma happen to this person, because I'm getting, this is the type of person who will like start something where there isn't anything. Like, I'm getting, this is the type of person, when things get too quiet, then they like to start stirring the pot, right? And I don't understand people like that. Well, I guess I do, because if you're just that miserable in your life, then I guess seeing someone else as miserable as you brings you out of your misery just slightly, which is so like backwards to me, because you could just heal and come out of that misery yourself. But, I don't know why I'm hearing like Falderall and fiddly fally fool. All the dreamers in the world are dizzy in the noodle. Like, something is wrong with this person. Like, this person is dizzy in the noodle. Something is seriously wrong with this person. Like, maybe even mentally, I don't know. Like, maybe some of y'all are dealing with like someone who actually really is a narcissist or has some sort of bipolar disorder. I don't know, where they just go from like extreme, they go from like calm to extreme, I'm hearing, right? But okay, I was like, okay, well, that's starting to make sense a little bit. And I really hate it for you. But Spirit is saying, don't worry, be happy. Like, really, to be honest, that person that's doing that is only doing that to bring you out of your healing energy. But to be honest, like, don't even focus on the karma that's coming their way, because this person I'm getting is already miserable as hell anyway. It's like they're already super miserable. And like, if you really, really want to get back, like anyone who's ever dealt with the narcissist, you know the easiest way to get under their skin is to actually completely ignore them, to like ignore their antics, like do not feed, like do not give them any sort of supply. Do not give them any of your energy. Like if you really want to get back at that person, and like I said, this is for someone who your ex or whoever this person is keeps trying to attack you or keeps trying to stir things up with you. If you really want to get under that person's skin, completely ignore them. Completely ignore them. And that's going to drive them. Like if you really want to see, that person, if you're like, I'm hearing like dead bent on seeing that person get their, getting your lick back, completely ignore them and watch them go crazy. Watch them go crazy. Matter of fact, if this person is a narcissist, I'm hearing that, or like I'm seeing that, like this person has everyone else thinking that you're the crazy one, because they'll like stir the pot behind the scenes, and they'll keep egging, like poking at you until you explode, and all other people see is you exploding. So then they're like, oh my God, like I'm hearing like, I thought he was like a nice man, or I thought she was a nice girl. Like, oh my goodness. And then they just sit back like, try to tell you, even though the whole time it's really them. I'm getting like, ignore them. Do not buy into, do not play into their antics, and watch them explode. And then everyone around them is going to be like, oh my God, it was really you the whole time. Like I've had that happen. As a matter of fact, I've had that happen to me. I've had this guy that I dated where his family members were like, yeah, he just, keeps meeting all these, girls who are just using him, and they treat him like crap, and they talk to him like crap, and all this and that. And turns out the whole time, like, he was really spinning the story. Like he was a piece of work, y'all. He was a piece of work. But like the way that I'm set up, like, I'm sorry. I'm in my 30s, and there's no way at this point in my life you're about to come in my life when I'm at a point of peace and bring all of this chaos into my life. So like literally when he would start acting up and doing stuff, I would just sit there and be quiet. He would get so mad. Like, you're not going to say anything. You're not going to say, like, no, because you're sitting here, you're getting irate. You're yelling at the top of your lungs. It is only me and you here. You're sitting right there. Clearly, I hear you. There's no need for you to be yelling. Like, I'm not getting ready to do that. So I just completely stopped interacting with this person. And this person completely lost their mind. And even to the point where after I stopped interacting with this person, months to a year later, this person was still, because like actually I met this person through a family member who I was friends with one of his family members, which is how I met him. And like even up to over a year later, this person was like still bringing me up in conversation, to where his family was like, dude, like, what is going on with you? Like his family literally called me and was like, what did you do to him? I was like, I didn't do anything. I said, that's him. That's how he is. I said, that side of him that y'all are now seeing, that's the person that I had to deal with the entire time I was interacting with this person. I haven't done anything. You guys are just seeing the true him now. And like literally even some of his own family members stopped talking to him. It got that bad. So I'm telling y'all, like, with these type of people, the easiest way, or like the fastest way that you can get your lick back, is to do exactly what Spirit wants you to do, which is to ignore them, to walk away, and to focus on yourself. Because Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Be happy. Every little thing is going to be all right. Because I'm telling y'all, you got bigger and better things coming. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Anyways, that was the continuation, or the sidebar, for the message that I posted earlier. So thank you for listening. Bye.